what we have here is a picture of systematic oppression at its finest. Fuck about COVID. Nothing, they're getting them quotas. How many white people you see in there? That's Trump's America working, oppression kicking in real hard. And them judges and the prosecutors and police who support all the Republicans. That's their happiness right there. And that is our demise. All y'all sitting there taking voting rights away. They don't want a motherfucker to vote so they can control the shit. This is how it really goes. But yeah, Riker Island days like that. Talk about fucking slaves, fucking animal. But getting the motherfuckers, like leaving the bitch in there so the life crumbles on the outside and breaks you down and spits you the fuck out back in the streets. Revitalized. Institutionalized. Not like college. Like living like that. They get out in the streets and yeah, the littlest thing costs you your life. Because that's all you fucking have. Damn. It's a fucking shame. You had to know it. It's right there. Who cares? I bet you they care. Just all day, every day. And the judges and the police happy as fuck. Putting them in there, leaving them, forgetting about them. Not giving a fuck about their lives outside, taking too much time to figure out if they're guilty or not. And where they're coming from the place where there ain't opportunities, so they're doing what the fuck they had to do to try to survive. Because even if you have a job, there still ain't enough to survive. I guess even worse out there in New York. So trying to survive, they get thrown in jail like that. When you don't have enough because they ain't gave you enough, what you supposed to do? And that shit really goes on. The system is oppressive. It is set up against us. Ghettos were built to keep people down, and they're doing their fucking job, but now it's spread throughout the whole fucking country. You got poverty, and it's gonna take years to fix the shit, but everybody's all addicted and shit now. You done fucked up. You gonna fix the problem you created? You letting your doctor friends push the drugs on the people and get all of America addicted to fucking painkillers, especially Florida. And now everybody's strung on heroin, meth and all that shit. Your lack of fucking help, there's nowhere else to turn, there's no hope. And then the other people fucking, the hope is one fucking con man going against America. There ain't no faith in God, because they would have just chilled and waited for God. But nope, they tried to overthrow God. Ain't nothing free about that. Picture reveals raw, shocking conditions inside Rikers. And motherfuckers sit there and say, just because I got out of jail, I jumped on subject and worried about it. Oh no, we've been talking about this. That's the most evilest, scariest thing, is the motherfuckers out there hunting you to fuck down. And if I had them get mad at me because I wasn't doing wrong. Damn. That's fucked up. They'd be holding the fucking drugs like they did ours, disappeared, but they hold them to put them on a motherfucker they don't like. That's a dangerous game.
Can you put this up, please?
Yeah, alright, got you. Any push. Any fucking other day, your sentence could be different. But if you type of person that they don't like, all y'all getting book thrown at you. And old Jerry over here, you're gonna get let out. You're gonna get ROR'd. While the rest of y'all gonna sit in the yard for 3 to 6 months at least. Job, kids, bills that you started doing good on from the last time you got out of jail. Shit don't matter. You a fucking criminal in their eyes. And that's okay. Just imagine that. 80 locked up in the room. Fuck they supposed to eat? Sit up and eat, fucking lay, sleep. Like, look at it. How's a motherfucker even supposed to sleep? They just left them in there. What the fuck was the judges and everybody doing? Like, it's our demise. It's fucking your own people. We're gonna go down. Thank you, Joe, for trying. If it's war, yeah, it's a damn shame. You're gonna pay for that. You gotta pay for reparations for everybody. We're gonna have to pay in a different kind of way. And y'all just going to kick back some money out your pockets. You're still gonna be living good, but just trying to live. You're just trying to live and look at where it gets you. Damn, that's how it's set up. That's exactly how it's set up right there. There you go, America. That's it. Had to. Can't say you didn't know it. Had to know it. Had to show it. Uh-oh. There you going. What are they? Just a fucking statistic? I know it over here in Bavard is $200 a head, so that room filled, that's real. 1, 200, 400, 600, 800, 1,000, 12, 14, 16, 18, 2, 4, 6, 8, $3,000. $3,000 a day, at least here. Yeah, before they put you in quarantine, which was torture, like literally 23 hours lockdown. But now they ain't got that shit. They stick that fucking stick up your nose real quick and say, all right, you ain't got COVID. Fuck in there. Stay in there till we let you out. Your fucking family falls apart and your whole life gets fucking ruined in shambles. We don't get a couple bucks and send you back out there. Yeah, you don't get no fucking passes. No fucking hall pass. You lose your fucking job. Shit gets harder. You get more depressed. See less hope and resort to shit. And then once your ass going right back in. Menace to society. Heard that? We'll say that? Like the last time he went to court, that's what the judge called him for riding a bike and just violating probation, trying to have a little fun, throwing the book, man, because he's rich and black. Racist ass. Think they bitches. They ain't gonna say they racist. They scared. And they supposed to be big. They ain't gonna admit that shit. They scared of what's different. And they gonna say, no, no, no. Do them like that. They all bad. You owe them people reparations. All of us. For all that suffering. Just like that. We ain't just black. We just need to put the percentages up on them. It's everybody. And y'all Americans fucking sticking up for the bitch robbing us. You suffering or struggling? Needing more?
Tell me they celebrating Indigenous People Day. I tell her, baby, you should feel proud.
Like you work just to get by, and you got all that pride. Barely getting by, wishing you had more. Whether you had 3 kids you wanted to put to college. Could you do that? To a nice college too. Nope. How much your medical bills is? Your medical bills free? Free your debt? Or your kids' student loans? Free your debt? You comfortable not worrying if you didn't work? Something happened? Systematic oppression right here. Reparations.
So it is.
Make it rain. Bring fucking change. Or she's gonna change a bad motherfucking way. Major way too. That's the only way it can be done.
Niggas be talking like this shit easy or something, you heard me? Nah, nigga, I make this shit look easy.
Yeah.
See, sometimes people think they can be you better than you can be you. Every time they tell you, I'm gonna beat you the fuck back up, nigga. Took a lot of loss, had to bounce back. She got ass loving when it bounce back. Came back strong, had to bounce back.
Don't care enough, can't see enough, can't understand enough, can't put yourself to the side, step in someone else's shoes, see from their perspective, or hear their story and feel their pain, just to know what they go through and see the mistakes that you do, where your whole frame of mind was wrong, and dismantle that and rebuild it back real quick in a better light. Forgive yourself, move on, and keep on, continue to learn and growing. You know, stuck on stagnant. He's trying to keep the oppressors fucking oppressed ways in his position there. All the right. All white. All rich. All judges, police, preachers. Sorry shitty, evil doing motherfuckers, preachers and the sons. Wanna be a fucking wanna be dictators and his punk ass spoiled sons. Talking about fucking what American pride is after they go beat some fucking Capitol Police, them and their clan, and they hide and can't say shit about it, act like they weren't there, because they bitches, and they gonna call that American. Right is lies, that ain't right at all. American though, 4 years in, that's American all day. And that's been for a long time. But that ain't you. You don't get left there like that. Let your life be destroyed. Rather than giving you a chance to try to fucking fix your shit, they'd rather have you in that bitch and make sure they get their money from you. And you're all the same. And what the fuck is a do you know what a quota is? Like, how am I a quota? How am I part of that quota? Where do I fall in? What number am I? What problem am I? It ain't It ain't about the crime. Time is about the money. Well, care package was a fucking blunt and some weed. After it came across a little blessing today, and that's what get to each and every one of y'all. But you had to be free to burn that. I'm gonna burn one for you. And every other motherfucker dealing with that shit. Scariest motherfucking thing on this earth, at least here, is an oppressor getting your ass and snatching you the fuck up and throwing you behind them walls. So it's just even harder when you get out. Once they get you, they got you. And they're gonna have a 500 fucking rules for you to follow, and you slip out one of them motherfuckers, you're fucked up, and they're throwing you back in and you're doing it all over again. Paying all them fines with 1,000 more motherfucking rules this time because you made one minor infraction. But you paying, motherfucker. You better have that house to live that you done lost. We don't give a shit. You better get another fucking job after you done lost your last job because you went to jail. But you better get a better job and pay for a house all over again and get your shit back and pay for a babysitter. Get your peace of mind. Keeping motherfuckers in line. Howling about peace. So I had to grab my piece. I threw that motherfucker up. After that, let's see everybody else. No, that's the piece. Deuces to poverty. How would that happen? If Joe Biden could do it. Joe Biden could see and care and see the opportunity, but he's about the solution. Even y'all gotta pay a little bit more. It ain't coming out of your pockets, it's coming out of their pockets. You better get that shit right too. It ain't coming out your fucking wage. We're talking about giving you more money, you stupid motherfuckers. Out your money that they taking at the top. They want you working for the littlest bit, and before it comes back to you, they gonna take as much as they can. They gonna put it in their pockets and their friends' pockets in many ways that you can't even think of. By way of fucking political donation. If you ain't doing something for the whole of a people, you need to get the fuck up out the way. If you ain't talking about the other person and the other side, you need to get the fuck up out the way. And that's why they had the 3 strikes for felonies, and they're 25 to life if you fuck up 3 times doing a drug crime trying to survive. But these motherfuckers getting away with getting the whole country hooked on pills and paying X amount and getting away. It's gonna take us fucking a long, long time to recover. And we're gonna get our ass whooped because they plotting on the outside and people hurting. We're gonna be fighting amongst ourselves. What the fuck? These motherfuckers gonna come in laughing. They're laughing right now, eating popcorn and watching this shit. And while the other motherfuckers think they're slick, with all that whitewashing shit and lie telling, living in misery, scared as fuck, ain't living no good life. So what the fuck's the point? And I'm gonna call you motherfuckers that you man. Your best bet is to stop taking, put some down, and walk away. Or the dirt's gonna get exposed. Jerry Epstein's friends and shit with the human trafficking. Trump ran from fucking New York hiding in Mar-a-Lago. Oh yeah, the 3 strike rule and 3 lie rule. To the right. And 3 lies, you get your slap in the motherfucking mouth. Fucking shame. You get slapped in your fucking mouth. You might listen up. And you might change. Getting caught out would be the worst part for you, but these people fucking suffering all that. 25 to life. You think they change? You think a motherfucker don't want to change and get out? It's so fucking hard they can't do it. One more mistake, you turn that wrong fucking corner, the cop get behind you. Whoop. 25 to life on some fuck shit because the cop didn't like you that day. Stuck in there forever. Or they just left them in there. I bet you it's all fucking misdemeanors. Days. And one fucking picture leak. This is how they do every single day. That the doctor gave them and said this will heal all your problems. Back hurting, yeah, I know it ain't, but we gonna say it is, and that's okay. Now you're addicted. It's like, I mean, was it Yahoo? A damn data breach. I got 2 lawsuits, and one was like fucking 600 million people. Was it? I don't think it was. The second one was Yahoo, but the first one, you just happen to have a couple businessmen and their lawyers catch the shit before the business swept the whole shit under the fucking rug and didn't have to pay nobody back. As even me, my shit's been fucking compromised 25 fucking different ways. She ain't show me that shit. But the businesses were gonna get away with it instead of fucking setting up this giant fucking bill or whatever. Like I get what I think it's $125, but you get identity theft protection for 7 years or until your shit is cleared out. I ain't heard nothing about it. I signed up, did my paper and shit too. But in businesses, damn, they robbing them right behind the motherfucking back. Every single fucking one of them. Imagine that, people. At the top, every single fucking businessman and his friends from top down taking as much as they can, robbing you until they get caught. And then shuffles his way through. Then the next man ain't gonna take his whatever the fuck he thinks fair, because they did. And what's left for you? Like, why would he not take that extra bit? Because someone else is gonna take it. Sorry, y'all, but this is the way it is. Damn. That's America. Every single one of them fucking mouths. Tell you what. Let's take one of you rich motherfuckers and y'all salary and shit, and how much it costs them to live every day that they trying to get. I wonder how many of them lives you could fix right there and keep them up out of jail and pay them better than the job that they got. One of y'all motherfuckers. Would one of them kickback opportunity or something? And white people, I see one. Look, Thomas up there looks scared as shit. You got the fucking toilet papers. Say, hell no. He's just sitting there, stuck. actually stretched out in the middle of the floor. Damn, I didn't see him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, look at that. For days. Slacking on that motherfucking cord. And no one gives a shit. Damn. Sorry, y'all. You know, Capitol Police hanging, damn, that's fucked up. Hanging themselves because y'all don't give a shit just like that. After their buddy got stomped and beat, they allowed to lie and get away with it. Disgraced everything that they worked for and stood for so fucking bad. 3 of them hung themselves since January 6th. Because y'all don't give a shit just like this. Atrocities. Yo, motherfuckers. Oh, and Joe sees that. I think Joe, this is your own people you fucking paying back and y'all wouldn't even want to see that. What? Even everybody get the same fucking amount of money and you ain't gonna want to see that. Because you're gonna see 100 other motherfuckers getting right. Even while you getting right, but you're gonna be worried about just them because you think they don't deserve it. Because you the fucking problem. Now, yeah, I bet you that'd be a big ass commotion. You're gonna find something to say is fucked up when fixing everything. But y'all bitch shut the fuck up, sit down, and need to be putting time out. To get right, is gonna be time out. That's where the fuck they need to go. Everybody on the right, time to get right, and y'all need to go sit right in there and talk to some people and deal with their sufferings and maybe try to understand. But see, today the same motherfucker as you. Well, yeah. Well, what the fuck you doing? Bitch, we saved the world. Maybe a couple motherfuckers from jail. But maybe one day forever, this shit never having to happen like this again. You better shut that shit down, build it into the school. Fucking China does it in a slave way. Make motherfuckers relearn their language and shit. Y'all just need to fucking learn there's other people in the world. And America ain't yours. We oppress. It's a mess.
Gangster?
No. I'm just me. It's the last thing I try to be. I don't try to fucking put anything to risk my freedom, put me in that fucking place.
You even call yourself a gangster.
No, I don't. I just say G. And believe me, singing the song.
Not even much.